Collective, welcome to your energy reading. Right now, we are doing Virgo. Welcome to your general collective reading for this month. Please seek what resonates. So 1 part of general, 2 part love. Let's dive into it, okay? These channel messages, welcome. The thing is, I was tuning into Napa Valley. Oh Lord, it is time for Google. Napa Valley. So it's a region in northern coast of San Francisco, California. So you could be from California, the northern coast, San Francisco. Okay. You could love wine, or they could love wine, or they want to go on a Napa Valley wine excursion with you. Or this could be symbolic. Maybe somebody want to take you out on a date, go wine tasting. There we go. That's what we got for Napa Valley, okay? I mean, we're all in the season, depending on where you live, for wine tasting. For those that drink wine, okay? For those that like wine. For me, it gives very much date, okay? Somebody could also own a winery, okay? But it gives very much this card. Let's go on a date, and more so like the Napa Valley technicalities of it all. So yeah, you're about to go on a really cute date, or you're about to take somebody on a really cute date. Will they like it? I think they will. I feel like them just spending time with you. You don't have to do much, but this definitely could be part of their bucket list. Okay, so based on the cards, we get the 10 of hearts. They will love it. They will freaking love this. Okay, I love this for you guys. So go ahead, Virgos. Or if you're trying to take a Virgo out, go ahead. The Virgo will love this. They will love it. Okay. Go ahead and communicate it. Okay, or surprise them. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure though. If they don't like surprises, if you know that they don't do it. I don't know many Virgos, but I don't think they like surprises. But if you do, maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I'm not quite sure if Virgos like surprises. Do you like surprises, Virgos? Let me know. Okay. But what's the collective general for Virgos that is relevant here? So somebody from your past wants to come back in, or maybe, yeah, somebody from your past wants to come back in. But it's because they don't feel too good about their life. So they want to be like, Virgo, hi, hello. It has to do, I guess, based on the cards, with their purpose. So, yeah, they feel like you're a very good influence in their life and things are not going so well. So somebody wants to come back in and see what's up. You gotta work with this person. 29 could be relevant. Number 3, numbers here, timeline, age. Like you could have known this person for 3 weeks, 3 years, 3 months. 29 in terms of age, etc. But yeah, I feel somebody wants to see what's up because you seem to know what to do. Okay. And I'm also tuning into that for some of you guys, Virgos, you're a little bit clueless on what to do in your life. Going back to that other card in terms of your purpose. I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. Like, you have abundance. Like, you guys are going to be good. You're going to be supportive. Okay. You're going to be supportive for somebody else. And you're going to be supported. Okay, Leos? Okay, Virgos. Listen, you might have Leo placements, or you're dealing with a Leo that wants to come back and see what's up, or you're going to be that supportive system for that Leo, okay? That just casually just slipped out, okay? Number 10 could be relevant for you too. Yeah, there's a lot of support here when it comes to your purpose, or you're going to be very supportive when it comes to your purpose. You might feel like, you know, you don't want to deal with what's in the past, but it's going to be very fruitful. It's going to be very beneficial. And likewise, if it's the other way around, okay? If the shoe fits, then put in your feet, okay? I'm also tuning into, it could be quiet, or it's going to be very lucrative, okay? In terms of this purpose, so that's good. Anything else that's relevant for the collective? So somebody is having issues with their wealth or their finances, or you do. I'm filming this in April, but I'm tuning into something about March. Went sideways. Okay, so somebody had money issues in March. Okay, so, or you had money issues in March, Virgo. You could have felt stuck. They could have felt stuck. Somebody lost out on something based on their intuition, and now they feel a little bit slighted. That's what I'm channeling here. The thing though is, I do see you bouncing back up. So I guess it was kind of like you live and let learn type of situation. But I don't feel like you are asking for help, or the other person is asking for help. Maybe it's something you are like noticing, that something is not like quite going in the way it's going, or vice versa. They're noticing this when it comes to you. But I will say this though, if it's you, collective, that have been struggling since March, or there was some sort of bump, I don't see you asking for help, but you're going to get supported, okay? And if it's the other way around, I do see you noticing something, but I don't think you will say anything until they come to you. So, okay. I think that's relevant for the collective. There's a masculine here, or an earth sign masculine that wants to invite or propose to an earth sign female. I know, very specific. So an earth sign male is about to propose to or take out earth sign female. This is something that is like hidden, it's secret. Going back to what in terms of the surprise, you might feel some type of way, but relax, okay? Anything that's relevant for Virgos? There's gonna be some sort of revelation about some sort of manipulation, specifically when it comes to the job space, career, job, okay? I'm also tuning into a pastor as well. Like, it could be like a group of people that's about to be exposed, or there's going to be some sort of truth about manipulation when it comes to a certain type of people, a group of people. It could be organization, a group, like more than 3 people, right? I did say this pastor, that is like the church, okay? So maybe you go to a specific church and they're about to be exposed, or you're seeing something and you're like, fuck this shit, I'm out. You don't want to deal with them, or at least not that pastor. Okay, that's for somebody. some sort of crooked behavior that's happening. You're about to get some sort of incentive, some sort of 411, okay? All right. Hopefully you're not involved in something of this nature, okay? Collective. I think you know what I've noticed? People that do watch my readings, on a regular basis, and not just you know, you are one of those people that are very much, you do it yourself, okay? You are a free thinker. You don't oblige to society like that. You do your own thing. You know, you don't follow the beat of everybody's drum. Because I feel like that's how I do my messages. So, you know, you guys are not stuck in a certain belief system where it's like you are not allowed to be yourself. So that's how I feel. Hey, if that doesn't make sense, this is not for you. Okay. Anything that's relevant for your collective? Somebody is dreaming of you. DREAMING. Okay. I don't know if it's in relation to the song. I have done messages based on, obviously I'm not singing it, but the first thing I'm thinking of is Dreaming of You by Selena Quintanilla Perez. Okay, she is a piano singer, also birthday sister in spirit, and basically, I mean, I have, like, if you see any, what you can do is like go into, you know, my channel, kind of just search bar Dreaming of You, and those messages will come up. That might be relevant. I think I did some recently, like a week ago, a few days ago. You might resonate with that reading, before or after. But if not, somebody's dreaming of you, you're dreaming of them. Okay? It's cute. It's cutesy. Okay? For some of you guys, you could be twin flame. For others, you're dreaming about somebody that's not your twin flame. Or they're dreaming about you, but you guys are not twin flames. For others, you are twin flames, okay? Because that's my twin flame card, okay? Anything that's relevant. So somebody feels like they're having bad luck when it comes to their love life. Specifically when it comes to past people coming back up. They're having a hard time letting it go, or you having a hard time letting it go. I'm tuning into maybe you have a hard time letting your person go, or they have a hard time letting you go. Listen, collective, if you guys are meant to be, you're meant to be. But if it's like stressing you out, it's not the vibration, it's not the vibe. So you guys to go. What I can recommend is you guys doing a cord cutting. Okay, look that up online. I used to do this as well. Like I did personal healing work when my website was active. Okay, not anymore, because I know, you know, everybody lives in different spaces and places on the planet. Okay, so there's that. Anything else? For Virgos, so somebody is gonna stop procrastinating, okay, and somebody's gonna stop acting cold. 8 and 31 could be relevant. I'm also channeling 11. Okay, so you got an individual that's gonna stop procrastinating and stop being cold towards you. Okay, or you're gonna you can flip it, but I feel like it's in relation to Virgo. Like I'm gonna stop wasting their time. I'm gonna stop being cold towards them. It's either both or one or the other, okay? It's something about they got some sort of sign from the universe, and this is why they're changing now when it comes to you, or this is why you're changing now when it comes to them, okay? Yeah, we're gonna... Ooh. I am tuning into, like, when you go out and about, you might see a lot of bees. Bees. B-E-E-S, okay? And that is symbolic for blessings and luck. Right? Now, it's also linked to royalty. Okay, I'm gonna keep it short because when I explain, that's when the speech and pendency I want to do the most. Let's just find a card and keep it simple. So, this wonderful animal. If you see bees, you're about to be quite blessed. Okay, you're also part of the royal kingdom. Okay, if you know, you know. And yeah, you could come up very ethereal during this time. So there's that. I'm also tuning, for one person, it could just be that you are suffering from pollen, and when you see the bees, that's like your indication of like maybe you need to go and get some allergy medicine, okay? Or yeah, it's for somebody. So yeah, collective, I don't think I need to say much. I think that's it. I think that is for the dailies of it all. So let's do love. So if you want to be in your relationship still and there's communication is off, these are the cards for you guys, okay? And it's a vice versa. So basically there needs to be some sort of information that needs to be talked about, okay? Either from them to you, you to them. Something specific. So not just communication, whatever the last information discussion was about, that needs to be rehashed, okay? And then there's also somebody that needs to stop being coy, act like, you know, bygones be bygones, and not take things into accountability. It could be masculine that needs to be in this energy, but you guys know how I read for everybody involved. So for some, it's the communication of the last thing that was spoken about that needs to be addressed. And for others, it's the fact that somebody could be masculine that needs to kind of address the lack of accountability, okay? And then we got whatever silent treatment was happening here that needs to go, okay? You guys need to connect with your angels and ancestors and guides, and I feel like they're also helping you, and this reading is just a confirmation for you to be like, okay, I feel it from my ancestors. We've been meditating, I've been praying, I'm seeing this reading. Okay, let me get into action of doing something, or they will do so in relation to you. At least you know, based on the reading, what to expect when it's going to take place, okay? So, singles, characteristics, what you should, you know, look out for, what could be mindful for you. So, I am actually channeling Thursday, okay? So that could be a Thursday where you meet your soulmate or they meet you, okay, Virgos? But characteristics is like whatever happens, aside, this is aside from Thursday for all Virgos, okay, is that they're gonna be very successful, okay? Or they're going to encourage you to be getting to your success more, okay? That's for the new soulmates. You're going to immediately say yes to them, or they're going to immediately say yes to you. But success is something that's going to be a key factor for you to be like, okay, that's the new boo, let's go, let's do this. They're either going to elevate you or be successful themselves, okay? And I will say this, as somebody that will elevate you in terms of your success, they could come off a little bit like you, collective. So, for instance, push you to your highest limit. That mean what? That I feel like that could be a key factor. I'm not quite sure if you will like that, Virgos, but we're not gonna sit here like you don't do that to other people when you see their highest potential. So you might meet someone that might have a little Virgo in them and be like, I want us to be successful, Virgos. I need you to do A, B, and Z. And you're here for it, but you might feel like it's a little bit overwhelming. But I feel like you guys are going to be like, fuck it, I do want to be successful. So let's do this. They might be a little bit annoyed, but hey, listen. I said my piece. Okay? So collective, it's not for all, but it's for some. These are your characteristics for the new soulmate. Yeah. I'm channeling the name Jennifer, so we're gonna do one card for Jan. Jan. Woo. So Jennifer, you're about to see a different change in their behavior. So it's gonna go from procrastinating to taking action, or things are gonna slow down. I don't know why, but I'm also channeling a Leo could be relevant as well. You're the Leo cross-watching, or you are going after this Leo. There's definitely going to be justice though. Dealing with Jennifer, or Jennifer, you dealing with them. So I'm not quite sure how you feel though. I feel like if you're watching, if you are a Virgo named Jennifer, you feel some type of way about something or somebody, okay? About this justice. You do feel some type of way, and I feel like you might want to separate, okay? Because you're still gonna feel some type of way. And collective, specifically Jennifer, do what you need to do, okay? Without further ado, thank you for stopping by, everybody. All inclusive. I wanna like to add, with my English falling apart like this, if you want more of your readings on a grander scale, aka bonus reading, all you have to do is keep on watching, and for those that have the most views will come up there in rank. And if not, see you whenever any of my readings resonates, because I'm just filming because it's April right now, okay? So without further ado, thank you for stopping by, and good luck on this journey that is your life.